Hello, everybody. Sorry for the delay.
Hello.
I'm sorry, I keep messing up my intro. Chuba Slimos. How is everyone tonight?
I'm a Slimo.
Level 1, you're going to get your Star Wars tonight, dang it. Alright. We are without Wayland at the moment. Having issues with Zoom. We have everyone else with us. I'm a pseudo Deveronian this evening because I couldn't get a Star Wars costume in time, and this is the best we had around the house.
I'm wearing my best Wookiee costume.
Amazing. Love it.
I dress up every time.
This is true.
He does dress up every time.
Lily, who are you?
I'm a revenant.
I can't hear you.
I'm obviously a revenant.
Clearly.
I thought you were Scrawler.
Nah.
Okay. And then we have a special guest this evening.
There's only one Sprawler.
Straight from Barovia.
Yeah, it was busy Monday, so I decided to come over here instead and be Strahd von Zarovich, Dread Lord of Barovia, and Dungeon Master for Heroes of the Mist.
All right. Well, let's just go ahead and get started. I want to say, since he usually covers the sponsors, thank you, Roll20, for sponsoring our show. We appreciate it. We love all the sweet tools you give us. And I was checking to make sure that D&D extension is off. Excuse me 1 second. I'll do that. Anyone have any announcements? Any big Halloween plans?
Tomorrow's my wedding anniversary.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
Some of my closest friends here in Austin also have a Halloween anniversary.
Oh, man, that's cool. I have a couple friends down there.
Awesome. Oh, I see there is Rowan in chat. And of course, Sabi. What's up, everybody? Alright, let's go ahead and kick it off with the crawl, and we'll be back with some Star Wars fun.
That's just good stuff.
All right.
That's all.
Giant's missing out.
Who would like to recap to buy me some time to fix the windows in the next screen?
I can do it.
Appreciate it.
So, last session, we wound up on the Calliston system, at Paradise, which is a smuggler's haven in the middle of the ocean. And we went to drop off the shipment from Boss Voss. and to see what was what. We spent some time in the bazaar, and we bought a couple of fun souvenirs, including things that Mick got for the crew and for his kids and for his wife. We've decided that we'll kill Boss when we get back to Dantooine and take his operation so we can help the refugees. What else happened? We met the Trumbull Frunk, the Weequay deck officer, who told us the rules were no cheating, no stealing, and no murdering, or it's off to the pits. And then Nadja and Mick voluntarily went to the pits and fought. A couple of kids pickpocketed me, and I gave them a good Mick conversation. And then Boss asked us to steal something back from the Baron, but we're going to use that as an opportunity to go and talk to the Baron and see if we can't double-cross Boss because he's simply the worst.
Is he
And getting his heritage back.
his I have a hard time with that word.
Calicori.
Thank you.
And don't forget
Twilight.
don't forget about our cabbage distribution plan.
Yep.
So important.
Yes, we're
Smuggling
going to...
stuff and cabbages.
Well, Mick sees it as an opportunity to grow his legitimate business. But yeah, if you guys want to use it to make illegal things happen too, that's cool with me.
Not just like cabbage.
It's a good deal.
That's very good deal.
Coming from a planet like Tatooine, I have to imagine any fresh produce would be like manna from heaven.
It's like gold.
There's going to be one particular cabbage that's going to catch Thoug's eye, and it's just going to sit around in the cockpit for a while because he's going to fall in love with it.
Oh, looks like
Until we make him throw it away.
Oh, please, everybody! After I just fixed all that. Do.
Slowly but surely.
This is the joys of live theater, everyone.
That's right.
Did you guys make any upgrades with your XP this time
I
around?
did, yes.
Oh yes.
I have not yet. I'm saving up for some stuff.
Yeah, I couldn't get anything I wanted this time.
I took a level on Brawl, since that's all I did last time was I hit people. I hit random dude after his girlfriend hit him, and then I beat up Mick.
Beat up's a real strong word.
Well, I went easy on him because he's an old man.
I won a bunch of money on that fight.
You did. I won some too, but I gave it away. Some of it, not all of it. Because I have that. I took a level of Tinkerer, actually. So I can add a hard point to somebody's weapon, and we could put attachments on and all kinds of fun stuff.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Nice.
And I'm curious, I don't know if I can add a hard point to Elon or not. That's an interesting idea. Like, you could have an attachment.
So I can take cybernetics in that manner.
Yeah.
But I would definitely be interested in exploring that further.
So many possibilities.
Yeah, I'm trying to find my credits on the character sheet here because I know that I've got just a buttload.
Oh, yeah, this is why I keep the analog notes.
Yeah, 11,000. Boom.
Oh no.
Sorry. Oh wow, that one didn't.
No, that did not save at all.
That did not also close. I'm
Nope.
sorry.
Whoa. Oh, you're moving, aren't you?
So trippy.
Yeah, no, I'm moving, and on top of that, my Zoom decided to not work.
I'm going to remove you in the other box.
I'm a wise bird now.
And that
Go
one.
for it.
I want to remove that one.
I'm a wise old pro.
Well, I'm going to remove it.
You can right click and hit hide non-video participants on him,
Boom.
on my duplicate.
All right.
But yes, I
Welcome.
am moving. Thank you. Sorry, this has been a hassle.
It's all right.
No worries.
We're here now. We're all here. We're fine. How are you?
Everything is fine.
The move went well, outside of
Nothing.
apparently Zoom not working. Everything else works fine on the internet, but Zoom.
Are you in the new location?
Mm-hmm. That I am. This is the study that I have now. So
Oh.
Wow.
Fancy.
yeah, dedicated to probably just this.
All right, I gotta fix things again. Thought go over here. All right, so we got the recap. We did the crawl. Everyone should be in the right places. All right, let's just adjust the cameras. So last we left off, you guys got a lot of money from a fight.
Oh yeah.
This is a really good scam. We should run this a lot. It's a good idea.
I volunteer to not be the person who gets beat up next time.
Oh, but that will work. You have to be the one that gets beat up. It's very important. It's integral to the plan.
I mean, I don't know how many more fights this old man's got in him, so it may not be the longest run.
Oh,
Hey,
Waylon,
excuse you?
Waylon chuckles.
Thought starts walking around him and poking him.
Yeah, I can see what you mean. Yeah.
Just giving you shit, bud.
I'm gonna remember this the next time you guys get into a dangerous situation and need my help.
You're not that old. Don't worry.
Oh, I don't know if I can help. I don't have my Star Walker.
so the plan was to try to find a way to gain an audience with the Baron, correct?
And his men.
And some of you wanted to go shopping. Let's not talk about that title on camera, on stream. Right. For those, if you remember correctly, there was a black market Zabrik merchant named Cathar Dark who had a shop around the corner. If you're looking for weapons, armor, things of that nature.
Yeah, I would like to. I need to find a shop that will have droid specialties.
Okay.
I think maybe this person might be the one to start with.
Okay. And what are you after this evening? I guess I should have asked that off stream. What are you
So what I'm looking for is a droid slave circuit, which basically makes it so I can't be controlled.
okay.
I don't think a slave circuit is the name for it. I saw it in the book and I forgot to write it down. Escape circuit is what it is. So if I get it, if someone puts a control collar on me, what are those things called?
The restraining bolt.
Yeah.
Yes, I can get out of it.
Oh, that's convenient. I'm
good thinking.
problematic.
Hey.
Oh, just kidding, big guys.
So, sorry.
I was
just
going to
realized
look for
Lily's wearing
some-
glasses over the mask.
I was going to look for some body armor.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a good point. Are we gonna get shot at a lot? Is that gonna happen more?
Perhaps.
Hmm.
We were a very little target.
Thought we need something soft that absorbs stuff. I'll go with.
It's called flesh.
No, no. I don't want to. No, that's bad. No. I'm gonna go with Mick and look for some armor. Not big stuff, something small for me.
Okay. So when you go the directions around the corner, it takes you on a stairwell, a small stairwell to a lift that takes you to the underbelly of Paradise. And here you see a separate set of shops, different markets. No sunlight down here. It has a different feel. definitely not what it feels like on the top side. Okay. And if you can, on Discord, if you shoot me what you're wanting and what book it's in, I can pull it up real quick. Thanks, Will.
Lead the way, Mick.
I will lead the way.
Okay. You come across a very small hole-in-the-wall shop. You see the Z-brick behind the counter on the inside. Oh, yes. What can I do for you? I've got the best prices here in Paradise. If I don't have it, I will find it for you.
Well, I specifically am looking for a device called an escape circuit. Could you help me with that?
Sure. Trying not to get caught, are you? Or stay caught?
That is correct, my friend.
It's rarity 6. Let's see if he has it. I was supposed to do difficulty with that. Come on. You're in luck, friend. I do have one. It will be... because of the nature of it... 1,200 credits.
That's a fair price. I can do that.
Do you need someone to install it for you?
Hi.
Oh,
I will take care of that aboard our vessel.
Oh,
Thank you very kindly.
okay.
Yeah.
Thought I may need your help, but it's something I prefer to do in the safety of our own vessel.
Very wise. No problem. That helped. That has question for horny head man.
Then what are you, my friend?
I'm a Jawa.
I've never seen a Jawa.
You still technically haven't, but anyway. So, I would like something that will help me withstand getting hit, but fits under robes.
Let me see. Out of character, do you have anything specific you're looking for?
I sent you the
Did you?
page
Okay.
and everything. Yeah,
Okay, sorry.
no worries. It's 170 in the book.
Okay. Be right back.
No worries.
I sent you screenshots of what I was looking for, Duke, because I don't have the book.
This will be quicker.
Oh, he's gonna go get the book in meat space.
Yeah.
Meat space.
You can't get the book in meat space.
That does everything in meat space.
170.
Very old-fashioned that way.
Yeah, nobody likes to use anything in Fudge Book. It's all meat space.
Right? Fudge book.
Okay. Let me see what I have. And he goes back behind the counter, brings up this full armored clothing for you. But when he pulls it out, it's clearly too tall for you. So he goes, let me make some measurements. And he turns behind the counter, and you hear a clear rip.
Oh,
There you go.
that's convenient.
Just remember, thought it could be ripped by hands.
Well, you know, there's that, yeah, but I like the freedom to move.
And since I took half off, I'll take half off for you. 500
Oh.
credits.
Delightful.
Signs over 500 credits.
Wow, you're lucky. I would have expected to pay a tailoring fee.
Not helping.
He pauses a minute, realizing his error, and then next time.
Mick is like, I still have to buy from him, Elon. And Mick will say, I'm looking for any battle armor that you have that's fit for, a trooper, for a real fighting soldier.
Soldier armor, huh?
Well, no, he's an old man. That's what I've been told. Look at him.
You were in the
He is
fight.
very old man.
I lost money on you.
Well, wasn't you bad badly, didn't you?
To be fair, you probably should have put money on the strapping young woman who beat my ass.
Yes, you should have. Yes. It would be smart bet.
That's what I did.
Because you're smart. Robots. I give robots smart.
But if I have the battle armor, I can ask for a rematch, and we could probably try to get our money back.
Ooh, rematch.
I mean, either way, we get our money back.
Sure.
He goes through some armor. He's mumbling to himself, and then he pulls out some mismatching. It looks like stuff left over from fighting either stormtroopers or maybe stuff even older than that. I have laminate armor. 2,500 credits.
It'll do for now, thank you. And I will forward him the credits.
Okay. Make a perception check for me.
It has bullet holes in it. I'm just kidding. It has blaster,
It's got blaster
scourge.
scoring. Yeah, it's got definitely some use out of it. But no, that's not what I was asking. Two difficulty.
Oh, crap, sorry.
Just reroll the whole thing. It's fine. You gotta get used to that system. And now I'm looking up something.
I got 3 successes and 2 threats.
The weapons section catches your eye. Specifically, one piece of weaponry. It's kind of up in the cabinet behind glass. What you're noticing is a DC-15A blaster carbine.
I'll point at that. I'll say, how much is that running for?
That's an antique.
I'm an antique. That's a quality blaster rifle. It's much better than the stuff they got the kids using these days.
He pulls it down, and you can see it's not in the best of conditions. I will let it go for 1,700.
You got yourself a deal, young man.
All right. Now, out of character, specifically this rifle is down to the last damage box, but you can repair that on the ship using ranged heavy.
Awesome.
And I'll go over that later once you're able to do that. Anyone else need to buy anything?
I'm all set for now.
Okay.
Are there any other blaster rifles?
I would like something, but I won't lie. I didn't have a chance to look, so I don't know what I want.
Let's see what I can find here. It's just run-of-the-mill stuff.
Yeah.
He has some melee weapons. As far
Doesn't
as
need
rifles
any of
go.
it. Doesn't need weapons. She'd rather have armor, but she's fine not having armor.
He has. You looking for a rifle?
No.
No, I'm talking to Wayland.
Yes, if possible.
I mean, he just has a blaster rifle. A couple of those. There's a heavy blaster rifle, but nothing really outside of that.
I'll take one of them. How much are the blaster rifles running for? I will ask the man.
The normal blaster rifle is 900 credits. The heavy is 1500.
I'll take one of your regular
Okay.
blaster rifles, please.
And if there's anything else you ever need, come see me, and I'll at least order it for you if I can.
Good man.
Next time, be more prepared for a shopping episode.
Does anybody have stats on that so I can plug that in?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, just you
got
just
the-
give it me.
You got the regular blaster rifle?
Yeah.
Okay. It's ranged heavy skill. 9 damage. Crit is 3. Range is long. Encumbrance is 4. HP on that, the hard points is 4. And it has a stun setting.
What was the encumbrance again?
4.
Thank you.
Oh.
Mhm.
We don't need to do it right now, probably, but we need to reset the Destiny pool.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
That was medium range as well, right? Cool.
I already reset, didn't I? Oh boy, it's like Christmas.
And oh man, oh man.
Woof.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's not correct. Let me drop that down.
Thought's gonna just spin the episode in the ship, hiding from everyone.
See, I told you. Every week, I roll dark. And then this week, everyone else rolled dark. So I had to roll even darker.
It's not okay.
Do you
We
have
don't need all
anything-
this darkness.
I
Do you have
know.
anything darker?
Can't get 3 or else I would, probably. Watch, every week I'm going to roll dark.
All right. I can't wait, Lily.
I'm glad to be of service.
Yeah.
Work.
Cutler leans on the counters. You looking for a fight?
You talking to me?
To all of you.
Oh, no. Thank
What kind
you.
of fight?
What are you doing?
Well, I was asking. You're buying armor? Rifles?
We're looking to walk away from one.
We ship cabbage. Very dangerous.
Indeed it is.
Highly sought after.
Do you happen to have any of this cabbage?
I don't have any with me, but I'll be coming back soon to share with the Baron and try to set up transport.
As a Devronian, I would have thought you preferred the devil's lettuce.
Electric lettuce. Well, I was going to ask, is this some sort of new spice?
No.
No, it's produce.
Yeah.
It's road.
Cabbage. You know, cabbage. That's the right word, right? Cabbage.
It's the right word in my opinion.
Fair enough. Anything else I can do for you, friends?
I think I'm okay if you guys are okay.
I'm satisfied with my acquisition.
That is fine.
Thank you so much for your business, good man.
Good deal.
Thank you.
I got half off.
Well, to be fair, you're a half size.
But yeah, you only got half as much though.
No, I got plenty there for me. No upcharge for custom sizes. He's dumb.
Bad deal.
He's not. He would be a very bad Jawa. Oh, gosh.
So what's the next point of order?
Well, I for one would like to head back to the ship and repair this rifle real quick. If you guys have anything that you guys want to get up to.
Yeah, I'll go with you. I'd like to inspect this circuit and perhaps install it.
Sounds like that's busy. Let's
Come on.
go.
I'm gonna scoop up Thought and put him on my shoulder.
Okay. There it is. All right, just so you know, yeah, we'll get to that, the difficulty. So you head back to the ship, back topside, back into the YV 666. Move that over so you can see the ship. So Mick, I need you to make a ranged heavy roll. It's 3 difficulty.
3 difficulty.
Mhm.
1, 2. Nope, that's -3. 1, 2, 3.
Hmm.
1 failure and 1 advantage.
Is there anything I can do to help since I'm wandering around there, like tinkering on things?
I will say there's usually a cost to this too, but we're gonna skip over that. If you're going to assist, you can do a boost die and you can roll again.
That will help.
A boost die and roll again.
Mhm.
And do you want me to roll ranged heavy or do you want me to roll warfare?
Range heavy is what you would roll to fix your gun gun. Usually it's mechanics, but there you go.
That is very helpful.
Thank you, Thought. I'll kind of ruffle my little hood.
No
You call
problem.
him thoughtful?
Ooh. That's my cousin.
As everybody else kind of heads to the ship, Wayland will kind of hang back and eventually dip into a crowd and begin kind of looking around, if possible, to find leads on where one might get in contact with the Baron.
I'll also try to find him. No. Do you want Naj to go with you?
He's not gonna comment if you stay by him, but he's also not going to ask you to come.
Okay. She will stay with him since he has Thorn paying her. She does not want him to die.
Okay. Sure. Do that. On the ship, is there anything else that you're doing?
I would like to run a diagnostic on this escape circuit to determine whether or not it is what it's supposed to be before I install it.
Sure. Roll computers. 2 difficulty. Forget your difficulty. Or you didn't tab over like I did.
It didn't add them.
No, if you're in that box, remember, if you don't click out of it, it won't count them.
Okay.
You can just roll the 2 and we'll just subtract it from the results.
Did that do it?
Yep. So you have 1 threat and 1 success. Yes, that's exactly what it's supposed to be.
Okay, great. So, with Thought's assistance, I would like to go ahead and install it.
Okay.
That is very helpful.
Thoughtful.
That's my cousin.
That'd be computers or mechanics.
Who's now dead.
Yes. Well, sad. Yes.
I mean, honestly, I think you could make an argument for it either way.
Oh, whatever's higher for you.
Okay.
2 difficulty.
I'm gonna
Oh.
don my armor
1
too.
boost die for thought.
Weird, they're exactly the same. Let me throw this boost in here. Okay.
Well, the threats go away. You have 1 success and 1 advantage. So the time it takes for it to install it's lessened.
Okay, cool. So it's installed.
Mm-hmm. Make the armor's pretty. It fits. It's a little snug around the waist.
Of course it is.
Thought will tell Mick that
While you were working on your gun, I saw a couple possibilities to kind of like open up, you know, some different things you can put on it to make it really nice and really good. So, do you want for me to do that?
I
Colin's
would
dead.
love for you to do that.
Fantastic.
so. I will use my newly gained rank in tinkering
Mhm.
and add a additional hard point to his newly acquired rifle.
Okay.
So, however you want me to, I assume you want me to roll for it, or
This is a call for roll.
no? It doesn't.
Then no.
All right,
Shouldn't
cool.
have to.
Yeah, it's just however long it takes me, I guess.
So now you have 5 hard points on that rifle.
Awesome. So that means there's like room for a scope or something like that. If I could track something like that down.
Scopes, there are things, barrels you can put on that'll increase damage or crit. There are all kinds of things like that you can put on it now.
Awesome. Make it superior.
Snack food containers.
Yeah, snack. You know, for small cabbages, you can put the small cabbages.
For some reason, now I see him having a blaster that shoots Pez.
Yes, that would be very good.
Actually, the barrel pulls up and that Jawa tongue sucker comes out.
No,
Or
no,
not
no.
Jawa, Jar Jar.
That's
tongue
bad.
sucker comes out.
No tongue suckers. No.
All right. So Wayland and Naja.
Mm-hmm.
You get the feeling that you're going to need an info chant.
Okay.
Someone who specializes in selling information.
Okay.
Would I perchance know where to find one around here?
You can roll Underworld.
Underworld or
What
Outer Rim?
difficulty?
2.
2. Okay.
Okay. Naja.
Mm-hmm.
You know that info chants probably be in the lower deck.
Mm-hmm.
If you ask around, are you asking around for an info chant?
She will. Yes.
They tell you there's one that hangs around the cantina. Not the one that you went to, but the one on the underside.
The dive bar.
Yeah, it's a dive bar.
Let's head that way then.
Mm-hmm. She will follow their lead. You are in charge. For now.
Yeah, I guess so.
So as you descend in Paradise, you actually come to the outside of the cantina when you hear a rattling of like a clutter, a ruckus, like a to your off to the side, to the left.
Mm-hmm.
You actually see a Snivian. It's kind of like propped up against the wall. He has the cybernetic brain implant, the one like Lobot has.
Hmm.
But he looks like he's just worse for wear. I mean, but people are pointing that's the info chant is like in that direction, that person.
Gotcha. So, he seems this is roughly what people seem to be describing as the info chant. Waylon will approach him.
Okay.
Josh, I will follow.
And kind of walk up. Are you the kind of person that deals in information?
A moment passes, and he doesn't move. He just kind of his eyes are open, just staring ahead.
Nasha throws a credit at him.
Doesn't move.
She picks her credit back up.
Does the cybernetics look powered off?
As you lean in to look at the cybernetics, they're off, but then all of a sudden, a few lights start blinking, and then a dumb series looks like a pit droid pops out next to him. Hey! Watch it!
Sorry, just wanted to see if the person sitting here was alive. I know you are. It's supposed to be. I'm after looking after an info chat.
Well, you found him.
All right.
I am B1TZ, and this chap here, and he smacks him on the back. No movement. A light pops up again. He's like, "This is Bobek Snit.
Bobek Snit and B1TZ.
Bits and Bob."
Bits and Bob. Ah, marvelous.
What? Oh,
But,
and he looks over at Bobek's, whose light's flashing. So, I know, right? What can we do for you?
My name is Waylon Kingclaw. I was wondering if you might know where I can find this mysterious Baron figure.
Oh, the Baron. No one sees the Baron.
Well,
Do you
It's okay.
know that I heard that he used to bullseye T-17s with Womp Rats back home?
Oh my god.
that's a little backwards.
No, it's not.
So you just
I-
bullseye T-17s with Womp Rats.
I am thinking Baron does not exist. There is no Baron.
I am also under that premonition, but even though that he may, and all sorts of other crazy things that have been told about this Baron individual, and I know people don't see the Baron, but does the Baron see people?
He sees his most trusted advisors.
Was there an advisor I can talk to?
1 second. Bob, wait, what? I know you heard that he won the Imperial Star Destroyer off of Moth and Sabak. Everyone heard that one. I'm sorry. Yes. He has 4 lords, and I think an advisor and a security lead.
Do they have names or just titles?
He looks over at Bobix, whose lights are really flashing now. The 4 lords, there's Gia Brash, she's Rhodian. There's Miyanda T, Nodlin. There's Pem, she's Mary Allen. There's that new guy, Bobix, what's his name? Oh, yeah. Val Dara. He has a Yakora for an advisor, the camel-looking guys. Drala Favit is his name. And head of security is the falling female, that real scary one, Karen Greet.
Right. So, say you wanted to meet with one of these individuals. How easy is that?
Well, with the right credits, I'm assuming you can meet pretty much anyone.
Will they have pride?
What?
Will they have pride? Will they defend the honor?
I don't know. I know that I've given you enough information for your first fee. The droid hands out a little hand. I'm an info chance. I deal in information.
Fair
You
enough.
don't give out the price.
500 credits. 500 more, and I'll tell you where to find one of them.
You got an extra 500 on you?
Sure.
Perfect. Let's make it 1,000 for both the info that you've already given us and the location of where we can find one of the lords.
Validara is a little green. He's replacing someone you see on the council. You can find him in the cantina upstairs.
He's green. Like,
New.
Rodian?
No, it's an
Green as
expression.
in- He's wet behind the ears.
He's what behind the ears, like Nodlin.
Sure. Either way, I appreciate the information. We will, if we need more, we know where to find you. Do your rates, are you a flat rate person or do they change?
It depends on the information.
Very well. Thank you, Bits, and also Bob.
He says, watch your back. It's a dangerous place.
You watch yours. Then he'll nod and then turn and make his exit.
Okay.
As Naja, did you have anywhere else you wanted to head, or I was thinking about heading back to the ship?
No, I'm fine. I follow you.
As we're heading back, Wayland, you talked about pride earlier. Do you mean that as in you want them to defend their honor in the ring of in a bout of combat?
Yes.
You think you can take them?
I think those I have a chance.
A chance is better than no chance. And I've gotten more done with less of that, so we can give it a shot. But let's see what other options we can take first.
Alright, so you have the ship?
Sure.
Alright, so after about 30 minutes, you arrive back. Vic's playing with his new toy.
I'm down in the cargo bay shooting range, just resighting it and getting everything all good to go.
God, that probably makes a really nice echo because it's a cargo bay.
What?
So that makes a really nice echo. He'll shout out from the bottom deck as he walks in.
Is someone here? I can't hear anything.
And we do that for 20 more minutes.
Yes.
Rob, quick question. Does my armored clothing, like my armored poncho, go over my armor, or Do I have to?
It's not stacked. No.
Well, there is a rule
Okay.
that the armor doesn't stack. I mean, yes, it does narratively, but not mechanically. So whatever
Awesome.
has the higher stats will be your prime armor.
That sounds right. I just wanted to make sure. I will keep the poncho on over the laminate armor, and I try to buff out as much of the blaster scarring as I can.
Okay.
So we got a plan, Captain?
Sort of one. Cantina upstairs has one of the lords that apparently speaks with this mystical baron, a person that I don't believe exists at this point. And he's new, replacing somebody else on that council. My guess is we have a chat with him. We see where that leads us, either in the way of, some sort of an in with the baron. Alternatively, Naja had come up with the idea to then maybe challenge this new one for his honor. A round of combat. All options.
Maybe we go take a look at him first, see if he'll grant us an audience with the Baron.
Likewise, I was
Or
thinking
see
more-
what his role is in the organization. If he's on the
Both.
council, he might be Department of Interior, Department of Trade, Commerce. I don't know how their government works here.
Yes. So my thinking was see what the lay of the land is and head from there.
I'm down if you are. Then I'll sort of quietly discard my hat I've been wearing the whole time and put my helmet on.
You
Oh,
can
hard
put your hat
shell.
on over your helmet.
Maybe I will wear the Sourster hat over the helmet.
He's just gonna look at it and go, "You're not gonna put that back in your room or anything."
I mean, it was for dramatic effect. I'll
Oh.
put it back in my room.
Right. Anybody else have anything?
Why do you think people would make up stories about someone who doesn't exist?
I do not know. To make it seem like they do exist, but they do not make up believable stories.
When the stories are they once bullseyed a T1 with a womp rat, I'm a little concerned that it's
Thought, do they
far-fetched.
not have religions on Tatooine?
I mean, yeah, but then people die, and it's all, pointless.
Stupid.
So, that doesn't understand.
what doesn't thought understand?
It does. Purpose of non-existent people. Don't get it.
Because you do not see them does not mean they do not exist.
Do you think that there's a possibility that Jawas are refurbished once they die?
No. You burn them. How did they get refurbished if they are burnt and ash?
It's a good question.
I'd say they become food for the plants, but you don't have any plants where you come from.
No, it's a desert. There's nothing. And the only reason you burn them is so you don't have to watch something eat them.
No.
It's okay. It's okay. Thought doesn't need to understand.
Right. Well, shall we go find this lord?
If he exists.
Well, the lord does exist, from what I've been told. The
oh.
baron is the one that I don't
Oh.
believe.
Oh.
No.
Thought takes a
Baron
minute.
is-
He looks around at all of you.
You all exist, right?
He starts
Wow.
poking each of you.
I have literally no way of proving that to you.
I mean, in theory, I could shoot you if that would make you feel more real, but I don't think that would solve what you're trying to figure out.
No.
I mean, even if we shot him, we might still be figments of his little Jawa imagination.
Oh
Then
god.
who would have shot him if not? How would have we gotten a bullet wound or
Oh.
blaster wound?
It's just a mental impact of the simulation he's currently existing in.
Thought.
Because I mean, I know you've been in actual simulations, but like,
I'm just saying, if we can make simulations that are so realistic that the simulation doesn't know it's a simulation, how do we know that this isn't a simulation?
What?
I feel like you're in poor Thought's head.
I think that'd be Broke or Jawa.
It'll be all right.
Okay.
We'll figure it out in time.
We exist enough for now.
Okay. Well, let's go.
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, so you head back to the whatever that canteen was called. I don't have my notes. I wish it's
The Rockana. I've got it written down in my notes.
the rowdy something.
The Rowdy Rockna.
Yeah.
Yes.
As soon as you enter, there's actually a cover band playing. And one person at the door as you walk in, like, elbows you, Mick, and says, "Hey, this is that song, Lap Your Neck by the Max Rebo Band. Do you know that the Baron inspired that song?"
No, he did not.
Inspired how?
That's what they say.
That's not what the thing. I do not think what the thing through.
Have you heard of the Camino Clone Revival Band?
No.
KCR is where it's at. That's what you need to get into.
Keep that in mind. Too funny. All right.
Is there a individual that matches the description that we were loosely given of?
And actually, you saw this man the first time you were here.
Oh, shit. I forgot.
This time, he is in a booth, kind of slumped over. He's human. He's got his hair's kind of messed up right now, short hair. He looks like he's slumped over a drink. The female that was with him the first time you met him is no longer with him.
I'll walk over and I'll sort of shake him on the bar.
He's in the booth.
No. I'll shake him in the booth.
Okay.
Rude.
Shake him.
I thought he was asleep,
No.
like not
He's-
over his drink.
He's
Oh, okay,
slumped
okay.
over it. He's he looks very sad. Lost in his thoughts.
Oh, I thought he was unconscious.
No.
I won't shake him. then.
Do I recognize him?
Yeah, it's one of you slapped. Randomly.
Of course it is.
Huh.
Of course.
Awesome.
And I'm going to go up to him and poke him and say, "I have been told it was very confusing for me to slap you."
Huh? He looks up at you and sees you and he like flinches away from you.
Waylon
I will
will,
not slap you again.
Waylon will also follow.
I just sit down at the booth with him.
Waylon will stroll up behind Naja and go. I had to explain to her that it's not the most polite thing to just randomly slap individuals that you have no meaning to slap it, just because somebody else slapped them.
I see girls slap male, and I think maybe male deserve to be slapped. You know?
Anyhow, sorry to barge in on you. But my name is Wayland. These are my various fellow associates, crew members, lovely individuals, and he'll in turn introduce each one in the party. Naja, the one who slapped you earlier, Mick, Thought, and Elon.
Hello.
He goes, do you think, to gesture at you like a wave, but he waves the waitress over again and does two. And what can I do for you?
I hear that you are one of the members of the council. Do I have that right?
He looks around and
Oh.
yeah, I'm Valdara.
Pleasure to meet you, Valdara. We were wondering if we could seek an audience with the Baron.
If he exists. We do not completely believe Baron.
He's gonna just raise a finger towards Naja as he's saying this, just like not right now.
I can assure you that he very much is real. But gaining an audience with him.
If it helps, we're trying to help feed the people of Paradise.
Oh?
We are in the process of setting up a business of sorts to transport goods such as cabbage and other various vegetables from Dantooine.
Do you like cabbage?
It's okay,
Yes, yes.
but he looks like
Very
Mick.
okay.
Cabbages, huh? Does it take armored soldiers to move cabbages?
It's a very good cabbage.
He grows them.
I knew we were going somewhere dangerous, and before I was a farmer, I was a soldier.
He's paranoid.
And also, this system is known for a rise in cabbage piracy.
Friend,
It's very dangerous.
you're funny. I like that. Perhaps. And you can see his wheels are turning. I'm new on the council. I'm actually replacing someone. I'm the first male to be on the council since the last guy kind of dicked over the boss.
Is the Baron a Baroness?
No. But he doesn't trust men. With rightfully so. I mean, this last guy. But.
Was the last guy's name Voss?
No.
Was he a Twi'lek?
No. Trandoshan. Jarsk Dressern.
Never touch a Transdurtions. They're bad. They're just bad.
Well, perhaps Nala and myself could meet with the Baron, since neither of us are men.
One of us would have to introduce you. But I'm thinking to maybe elevate my trust with the Baron and maybe give you better standing. Perhaps we can work out a job.
I'm not opposed to that. What did you have in mind?
You don't make a habit of threatening people's families, do you?
Oh, no. Not
That's
here.
good.
Oh, good. Then we're already off to a better start than the last job we did.
There's a spice mine in the asteroid field. And he jots off the name because I'm going to do that for the show. This was... Here's the thing. There was a Black Sun pirate who ran this operation. A Vigo, if you will. He mysteriously vanished with his crew. His name was Balarasa. And we're looking to get in on his business since he's no longer around. However, a syndicate has taken up hold of the asteroid spice mine. It's a small operation. You can clear it out. I can go with you and help. The other thing is we can take down this bounty,
What bounty?
the Trandoshan.
Two birds with one stone?
Well, he's not there. He's fortunately on Nar Shaddaa.
If you ask me, I say we kill person who wrong Baron, and then Baron would like to see us.
That'd probably be the best way.
We bring them Baron, this man's head, in a box with a ribbon. It'd be a very nice present.
Do you know where to find this guy?
He has a few haunts on Narshada. I can give you coordinates to 3 different places.
And would you be coming with us?
Of course.
Well, I think it's a good plan if you guys agree.
I'm not opposed to it. It's a good bounty. Plus, good standing by eliminating the person that does someone here wrong.
That has no problem killing Trandoshan. None.
Do you want to torture Trandosin first? Would that make Thought happy?
Maybe.
I don't
Let's
know.
make
I'm
Thought
really
happy.
okay with torture, but we could collect the
Well,
bounty.
you don't have to watch. If you do not like it, you do not have to watch.
Did you know that you can cut off a Trandoshan's arm and it will grow back?
The arm will grow back, or the arm will grow a new Trandoshan?
The second part is not true. Don't know about the first one.
That is a humorous thought, though, Mick. A Trandoshan with a Trandoshan arm.
This feels like a ship of Theseus argument. If you remove enough pieces and replace them with new ones, when does the old Trandoshan cease to be?
It's how we pass the time on the Starcrawler.
Existential crisis after existential crisis.
No, but we'll take the bounty.
Okay.
If not opposed to it.
Well, the bonus of the bounty is it's 100,000 credits.
Nice.
That would get Thought out of debt.
It would. Flying for a long time and give us a good fucking start to this cabbage business we're starting.
Cabbages. Yes, cabbages. Yes. Cabbages.
We'll make plenty of money to get you out of that dog.
Okay.
Nick is like looking back and forth, wondering if they're really trying to help him start a cabbage business.
do I pick up on this?
Oh no,
Do you hide it?
Not well.
Okay. Then Waylon will take note of that.
So, where's your ship?
It's back in the hangar.
After you. He grabs his 2 drinks to go.
I will pay for Najra will pay for
Oh,
him.
right now. We're going now.
Najra will pay for his drinks.
Do we have any other things we wanted to do here? I mean,
I want to pull aside Waylon real quick for a private chat.
sure.
How much for his drinks?
Oh, the waitress says, "Oh no. He has quite the tab. Just leave it there."
What's the tab?
50,000 credits.
Yeah, I can't cover all that. I do not carry that kind of cash.
Somewhere the Cheers theme song kicks on.
She will pay 1,000 credits of his debt
Okay.
to make up for slapping him. Not that, but sometimes males they're so sensitive.
You know, you pummeled me into unconsciousness and didn't give me any money.
Well, that was a fair fight.
Elon, what'd you have?
I'm not trying to get good standing with you.
Yes, so
Ouch.
That will come,
Hey.
or it will not.
What was that?
Thought got me, reconsidering something that had crossed my mind a long time ago, and, I just need to tell someone. But if I should ever become incapacitated, I do not wish to be refurbished.
Certainly. Is there something we'd like to do with you if you do?
Whatever you wish. Just don't bring me back.
Certainly.
Thank you.
Does Thought hear this at all?
Waylon will nod and pat Elon on the shoulder.
How far away are you guys from the rest of us?
10 feet, maybe.
Yeah, no. Thought would be oblivious.
Cool.
Okay. And this Val Dara is got his 2 drinks in one hand, like he's just kind of holding them. They're like small glasses, but he's got a swagger to him. He's wearing this long, like black smuggler's coat, and just very of this world.
Is this an open carry system for drinks? Open container system? Sorry.
open carries.
Oh,
I
Lord.
think he's one of the veterans.
You want
thing.
Perth and.
I mean, we all have weapons, so I'm just assuming that it's open carry.
Open
container.
container is what I was wondering.
I was just going to lean over to Waylon and say, I think I can take him in fight.
Probably. If it comes to it.
So over the hangar, he sees the ship. Oh, she's gorgeous.
Thank you.
She's a star crawler.
Who looks like Purgle?
Tell me, where'd you find her, friend?
I found her on Dantooine when a young little, small, not young, but small little Java was introduced to me by a person, an older gentleman, whose age belays his years, and was introduced to it with the prospect of buying a new ship because the last one was fried.
Unfortunately, that does happen.
It does.
Shall we? He just walks
Yes.
When he said that, can Thought make an insight check to see if he Thought has refurbished this ship since he came into it, but there's always the slightest paranoia.
on. Sure.
Roll for paranoia.
Please.
Yes. Roll for paranoia.
We're crossing game systems now.
Self-deception.
So that would be 1 purple and 1 red.
Ooh. Okay. What is it? Perception? Is that what I'm doing? Or something else?
It's perception. I would
Okay.
say. Hold on, let me make sure I did get the right rolls. Hold on. 'Cause
Okay.
I was thinking the reverse. Normally it's discipline on lying, but he's it's so weird. Hold on.
Okay.
Actually,
Holding on.
it's 3 red.
Jeez.
Good
Okay.
luck.
Are you setting that difficulty or am
No,
I?
No, you are.
Okay. Hang on. 3 red.
I think this guy might be good at lying.
I think so. Oh Lord. Okay.
Normally
This
it's
is gonna-
discipline to
discipline.
yeah.
Oh, that's worse.
Can I give him a quick leadership check?
Yeah.
All right. Is that gonna be just 2?
Well,
straight?
you got to actually say
Well,
something to him. Yeah.
I am gonna say something to him.
Well, go ahead and say something to him.
It's kind of like lean over to Thought and just say, if he touches anything on the ship, you have my explicit permission to do any and all sort of harm that you need to make sure that he keeps his paws off of our stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Of course. Yes. Totally.
What does that give me?
I have to make a leadership check real quick.
Okay.
So, is that 2? Just 2 difficulty?
Yes. It should state in the talent if it's
It's when I make a leadership check.
okay.
It is not a active talent. It's a passive. So,
Okay.
and then allies affected by it. We'll see. Oh, MC. So, it's just 2.
Mhm. Oh, that's very good.
Yeah, it
Where'd
is.
your boost come from?
Command.
Okay.
I have 2 ranks in it, so I get 2. You get 1 boost per rank of command.
Okay.
Nice.
So, and then you will get 1 boost per for the next 24 hours. Thought.
Oh, sweet.
Mhm.
Okay, that's okay. Okay, all right. Okay, so let's find out what this does.
And that's for discipline checks.
Nope.
Wow.
Nope. Nope. No. No. No.
That can't be right, can it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They,
Nope.
they don't.
Yep.
They don't. They don't
You're
offset.
gonna despair.
Yes, it is not. He has the despair, but not the failure of the despair.
I don't know, but something
Yeah.
bad still has to happen.
Yeah.
The negative effect of it.
Oh dear.
He is not lying. He is not after your ship. Is that what you're trying to read?
No, but okay, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I was trying to read.
What were you trying to read? You succeeded.
I was trying to read if he had seen this exact ship before, even though I have refitted it since I came into possession of it.
You know, it's a rare ship, but you did see a little glint in his eye when he first laid eyes on it.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe
Okay.
perhaps he's seen a ghost in a good way.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Nope. Nope. Terrible. Yep.
And as you're looking over at him,
Uh-huh.
he looks over you and smiles.
I'm gonna. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go up. Oh boy. Okay.
Waylon's gonna kind of tap Thought on the shoulder.
Yeah.
Deep breaths, buddy. Regardless. There you go.
Tasha's gonna go like this. Tasha's gonna go like this
To who?
to Valdara, and then
Yeah.
she's gonna follow. She's gonna follow Thought.
Are you okay?
That's going up the ladder.
Go up the ladder after
Deep
that.
breaths. Breathing. Breathing.
Thought the other half of breathing is inhaling, not just exhaling.
What?
All right. That's all I got right now. I'm not doing anything else.
Okay.
It's a bad deal.
He follows up the ladder, but he has a sense of home. Like he feels at home on the ship. So when he gets to the lounge, he just kicks up his feet and just got his arms back.
Oh, yeah. No. Yeah, of course. Yeah. No. Yeah. Make yourself at home. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's fine. Yeah. Okay.
I will invite him to a game of Dejaric.
Yes. School his ass.
Yeah.
Is he human?
Yes.
He's human.
Does he look anything like Wayland?
No.
Okay, just weighing our options in case we have to space this guy.
Yeah, no, it won't be. I won't feel bad. Not. I don't know everybody, and I'm not related to everybody.
But
Yeah,
who's
he'll
your
play.
dad? That's the
He'll
number
play.
one question in the Star Wars universe.
He'll bet lightly on each game. And I think as we head out to Nar Shaddaa, we'll go ahead and take our first break, or only break actually,
Okay.
and we'll be back about 5 minutes.
All right.
All right, we're back
All right.
on
Hello.
the ship.
On the ship. On the ship again.
Yep.
I don't know where everybody was, so I just kind of loaded up from last time and added our new pirate captain friend.
Sure.
You're pretty good at this game, droid. And you're in the wrong spot. I need to move you. Why does it do that? Everybody's in the wrong spot.
Looks okay.
Yeah, it looks good to us.
No, I mean on the cameras.
Ah.
Oh. Yeah.
I moved everybody at the time.
Hey, I get to be Wayland today.
So who's out there in chat? Talk to us while we're killing time for little lady come back. It's quiet.
It is. It's very quiet.
Too quiet. A lot of lurkers. Lurking's fine. We don't mind.
Digital lurking is fine. Let's be
Okay,
specific.
Twitch lurking.
Stream lurking. is
Stream
fine.
lurking.
You caught me.
Oh no!
Should have invited me, Insider Tim. I've been in your room the whole time.
Oh no. Oh no.
No.
The stream is coming from within the house.
Oh no!
An undead Jawa would be something else.
A little vampire Jawa.
Dude,
Just a
just like
swarm of them.
Oh,
Star Wars and the Outbreak Undead
Nightmare
Ugh.
Fuel.
PG crossover.
it's the stuff of nightmares.
Is it though?
Tis the season.
Will they go for brains or will they go for scrap metal and scavenging?
Well, first they go for needs to get everything down on their level. Then they go for brains.
Then they go for broke.
And then they sell all of your stuff. All right.
Deals.
So
Deals.
Deals.
So many deals.
Valdara has lost, I would say, 100 credits to you so far. Elon.
Shall we continue, Valdara? Or would you like to play another opponent?
No, this is fine.
I'm sure Wayland would let you beat him.
That insinuates that I play first.
So I'm not familiar with your chassis there, droid. Elon, is it?
Yes, I am a KVX droid, initially manufactured for service in the Imperial Security Bureau, but that was not to be. Worked in the private sector for many years, and now I'm a freelancer.
I like the color scheme.
Are you familiar with the Storvarich Corporation?
I am not.
My benefactor, my former master, was Kor Storvarich, and he was an entrepreneur. Had several mines, particularly in Rishi. These are his company colors.
Good to know.
What is your home world?
My home world. It's been so
Let me
long.
guess. All over the place.
Well, lately. But I hail from Corellia.
Oh.
We're in Corellia.
The streets, to be fair.
Yeah, streets of where?
Jeez. Please. Sorry.
Corellia is a whole ass planet.
It is. Coronet City.
Coronat City, alright. Been there a few times. Spent a stint there working some godforsaken recruitment bureau. That should
Don't suppose you were that guy who gave that Han guy his last name because he didn't have one of his own, right?
No, I heard about him though.
Not for this person.
Oh, you don't. He's not that important.
No, probably not.
He's not going to amount to anything.
Mm-mm.
Not bad. Why'd you leave?
Opportunity. Not
Someplace
much
better
there.
than. Well, not much for people who like to do illegal work.
And what you do, is that legal?
I mean, what I did was very legal, but that was also an entirely different lifetime ago.
And what you live?
Empire said I was supposed to go somewhere else.
So you did.
as they do.
He brings up another 100 credits and just hands it over to Elon. Let's just say I lost a lot.
Did you? All right.
I think that we can already say that. You seem like a man who lose a lot.
You also decided to put the droid in the game of Jarek.
Yes.
Yeah, he's really good
That's
at
not
it.
so smart.
I just keep challenging you guys to all the games you're good at. I need to make you guys play the games I'm good at.
What games are you good
The
at?
games you're good at involve a lot of people dying.
Well, you know, they have war games, right?
I think somewhere.
You guys ever play Star Warhammer?
Can't say I've heard of that one.
Heretic.
I've got the Clone Wars. I've got the Clone Wars expansion. It's a lot of fun.
So there's nothing fun about Clone War.
I don't know what you're talking about. The Clone Wars is the best time of my life.
You were quite literally born for it.
Elon knows.
Clone Wars was bedtime.
Oh yeah, why is that, gorgeous?
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. You're about to find out what game she's good at. I'm gonna duck under the table.
Oh, yeah.
Wayland will Okay, where am I in perspective? Okay.
She just looks at him and then she like looks away. She's gonna pay more attention to that because she actually likes him.
I'm gonna look at him and go, maybe it's best you don't appreciate the looks.
Fine.
For the safety of your own neck, more than anything. It's not, I don't care. I just think you should probably be warned.
Neck, fingers, joints.
Soft, vulnerable spots. I'll hit you where you hurt.
So, you arrive in Nar Shaddaa, or outside Nar Shaddaa, and you pull into the atmosphere. Those who've never been to Nar Shaddaa, this is kind of what it looks like.
Space Vegas.
It is Space Vegas.
Space Vegas. Spent a lot of time here during my old Republic days.
That deserves a Wilhelm screen. Still can't find that door opening thing. Anyway, so Valdora points you around to excuse me. He has a hideout over there. He's actually in the cockpit now, showing you, pointing you out the direction to go. It's a little further down, closer to the surface, the seedier parts of Nar Shaddaa. It's a stronghold. He probably has men with him.
Well, let's go get him.
Men do not scare me. Men are weak.
Noted. Thought he, as he's got his arm around the back of your seat, and he's pointing with the other hand.
Yeah.
You sense his gaze kind of go to the left of you,
Mm-hmm.
like specifically where your picture is.
Thought immediately grabs it, puts it face down,
Okay.
and just kind of looks at him. Hello.
Hello.
Can I help you?
It's a pretty Twilight.
Yes. It's very pretty.
Oh, you can put her down just right over there.
Okay.
Thought then puts the picture in his robes and begins to like lance the ship. This guy creeps Thought out. Just creeps Thought out. Everything about him.
All right. So you're able to find an area. It's like an out platform on the side, the corner of a building that you can put down on. That's kind of enough away that you can walk within walking distance.
Okay. So yeah, Thought navigates the ship over in that direction.
Okay, and you touch down.
Okay, here we are. You can, go somewhere else now. Oh, God.
Aw.
What, do you want me to stay with the ship?
No, well,
No, we're on our way. Let's go.
okay.
Okay. Thought reaches underneath and grabs that like fuse bit, puts it in his
Okay.
Ribs. Okay, alright, we're going now. Okay, here we go.
Thought is going to stop by his room, and he is just taking the ion blaster for this.
Okay.
And not his slightly illegal device.
Okay.
Waylon's bringing both the pistol and the rifle.
That's funny, you can tell. Nasha does not have a weapon on
I'm bringing my new blaster rifle.
her.
Sorry, carbine.
He looks at Naja. I assume you are the weapon.
Oh, you'll see.
Okay. I'm not going to do a map for this, so the theater of mind. You go around this walkway.
Mhm.
There is a doorway on your right. Val kind of slows you down and says, "It's right there." There are two men outside. He should be in there.
You know how many men he may have.
Not seen them in a while.
Well, do you guys want to play this loud or quiet?
Let's play quiet at first.
Mick was getting ready to just waste those two guys, and you say do it quiet at first. He says, "Oh, okay."
Can I try to sneak up there on those dudes?
Sure.
What's the difficulty?
I will tell you. Difficulty is 2 purple.
Da, 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 doo, doo. Doo, doo. Roll, Stell. That roll.
You approach, and they turn to look at you. With the advantage, I will grant you a moment to think on your feet.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you do?
It's your blonde will say. I'm here to be your boss.
On what business?
That is between me and your boss. You are too low to know.
All business goes through us.
I'm going to stab the one who said that in the face.
That escalated.
Summon my blade, and I stab him in the face.
Okay.
My blade just like appears in my hand, a green glow, and I run my fingers along the blade, and it starts like permanently glowing like this sickly green. And I'm gonna stab him in the face. Rolling for that.
Jeez. Well, with Triumph, you can disable him. Or do you want to do damage?
I'll do damage.
Okay. Well, actually, he's a minion. Don't they crit? It's a crit on minions. Hold on. Oh, please.
Oh, please.
Tall and tan and young and lovely.
Yeah. You can crit with that. Do you want to crit with that?
Yes.
What's your damage?
Let's see. I don't know what my damage is. I have Pierce 4. It's superior.
Jeez.
And I have Cortosis on my blade. I think my blade is... So it's 3 plus my strength, right?
What's your brawn?
3.
It's brawn plus 1 plus 3, so it's...
7 plus 3, so that's 10.
Plus Triumph.
Yes.
Success. Well, no, you don't crit because he's dead.
Nice.
I pull my blade out. I stab him through the face. I pull my blade out with his blood still on it, and he like slides down the door, and I go, "I'm here to see your boss. The information I have is between me and him."
Thought leans over to Wayland.
Where did you find her?
It's a long story, but I requested her help after her job, and we've just kept in touch off and on.
Okay.
So you're willing to intimidate or coerce this guy?
Yes. What do I have?
Can I actually? Would you mind if I did that?
Well, she's already said something to him.
Oh, okay. Sorry, never mind.
So what would be the difficulty?
Didn't you just stab him in the face?
The
So
other
I
one.
stabbed his friend in the face.
Yeah, there were 2 of them.
Can I have a boost since I just
Well, that's what
stabbed
I was
his
gonna
friend in the
say.
face?
You get 2 difficulty, but you get a boost because you just summoned a blade out of thin air and stabbed a dude with it in the face.
I hate when that happens.
Coercion.
I'm running the scene back in my memory banks over and over again.
Taking the first one. He he drops his weapon and just starts running away.
I summon everyone else over.
Well, it looks like everything's taken care of. Okay, very good, very good.
Is there like a pass key or something on the first guy that I killed?
Sure.
Yeah.
Whatever
I'm
you
gonna
want,
hand it.
lady.
I take it and I hand it to Wayland. I already go fast.
Thank you. He will use it to open the door.
She holds her hand up and she goes like this. And her blade disappears. It goes like there's a fog of green energy and her blade's just gone.
I'm gonna keep my blaster trained on that other guy.
He keeps running. Goes around the corner and you don't see him again.
Awesome.
He wet his pants.
He wore his brown pants today. So walking inside, it's a slum. There's rooms to the left and right, closed doors, long hallway going back and doglegging to the left.
I think we should still proceed quietly until we raise alarm.
Good idea. Well, assuming that we know where. Well, we don't know where he is.
How many doors are there?
There's 3 on the left and 2 on the right.
Can I take a look around to see if I can identify a data port?
Yeah. There is one on the right between the 2 doors.
We
Okay.
should.
Can I jack into that thing and see if I can get a schematic or any kind of information about the building or the residents?
Sure.
We should install heat sensing software into Elon.
I'm
So
gonna
we can-
cover Elon while he's doing that.
Okay.
Likewise.
You're going to make a computers check. However, this is been sliced. So your difficulty is... normally it's a rank of computers, but I'm going to do that. How many successes? Hold on 1 second. Let me
Sure.
get this roll. I'll do it with one of these guys. Where's my slicer? There we go.
There's video. If there's video surveillance too, I'd like to try and tap into that.
Okay. Let me make this roll real quick. All right. It's 4 difficulty to slice into this port.
Okay. That's a lot of difficulty. Wish I had a light side point.
Oh. Well,
Yeah, gee, golly.
I could flip one, but that'd make one of those
Yeah.
red.
That'll just wash it. Okay, so rolling.
But thanks for the reminder. Alright, so you hacked into this port. You can't get past the firewall they put in place. However, with the threats, the alarms go off.
Oh, that's bad.
So, guys, we can move quickly, but no longer quietly.
Okay.
Let's get a move on then.
Alright, so as you move ahead, you do see a camera following you as you turn the corner. But as you turn the corner, the 5 doors open up, and there are 5 crew or thugs pointing weapons at you. So let's go ahead and roll your initiatives. Cool. You were expecting a fight. They were not. What's everybody?
I got 1 success and 1 triumph.
I need to re-roll my initiative because I accidentally rolled
Oh.
with.
That's fine.
Or I'll just go with that. Just
You have 2
go with what's on the
successes,
green.
Yeah, and advantage. Same with Waylon, you rolled difficulty with it. It's fine. You had a success, 2 advantages. just go in reverse order here. Nick. So Thought's going first.
All right. Thought is
Hold on,
gonna.
I'm sorry, I was writing it down. Sorry.
No
I don't
problem.
go there yet either. Nausea and Wayland. So after Elon, they'll go. And then. Huh! Alright. So I thought, it's your turn.
All right, I got a quick question.
Mhm.
On non-droids, does the ion blaster do much of anything, or is it default to its disorient quality?
It's a good question. Because though with your disorient, you have to trigger some. Let's see. Ion cannon. Ion. Was it Ion?
I was anticipating droids.
Always anticipate the droids.
Seemed likely.
Mhm.
Ion blaster.
Mm-hmm. Sorry,
I don't know. What's the damage on it?
10. Which I'm more than happy to take.
But it's stunned though, right?
It doesn't say like like my carbine had a stun setting, but the ion blaster, the only qualities I have to it are disorient 5 and ion. And I can't remember what ion does to organics.
I should have that in here. Item qualities.
I used to know and I have forgotten.
It's damage dealt to system strain.
So it would be it would be strain then, strain damage on them.
Well, it's system strain. That's more like droid ships.
So it wouldn't do anything to them.
I'm sure someone has a blaster they can throw you.
I do have a spare blaster pistol or blaster rifle, whichever you think would be easier for you.
Probably the pistol.
Okay.
All right.
I would say you could probably just grab it out of my holster because I probably
All right.
have the rifle.
Nope, that's what I do. As soon as the doors open and I see there are no droids, I like grab your pistol and I fire with that.
I'm like, all right.
So that will be
They are in half cover behind the door, so it'd be one step back.
okay. Let's see here. What's the difficulty?
You are in short range.
So,
Why did the cameras change? Did somebody drop?
yeah, I think we
No,
lost
it's-
somebody.
Mick.
Oh,
There he is.
there he is.
Sorry, what's going on?
We're fighting.
Rod got a wet nap.
Awesome. I'm going to ask Homeboy if we're supposed to be taking this Trandoshan alive or dead.
Doesn't matter.
All right, then I'm going to blast the Trandoshan if he's there.
Well, it's thoughts.
Hang on.
Well, yeah, you
I'm-
already forgot, but
Sorry.
it's okay.
So two. Okay. Just double checking difficulties and stuff. All right. Cool. All right. And so here we go.
All right. So one
Okay.
success.
Cool.
So with the blaster pistol, right?
Mhm.
That's a damage of 6.
And you drop that guy.
Sweet. And I scream, UTD! And that is my turn.
Naja, you're next.
Okay, I'm going to run up to closest guy. And I'm going to summon my blade while I run. And I'm just going to try and disembowel him. I'm going to swing my blade a little bit at her. It leaves a like green streak behind it when I swing it.
I love that your glasses are on the beak of that mask.
That's 10.
Jeez. Okay, you disembowel this guy.
Right.
Nausea.
All we want to do.
If I have any more movement, I'm going to move up to get into the next guy's face. Even though I can't attack him.
Okay. All right. Wayland.
Yes, I would like to shoot. Are there three more guys?
Yeah, there's 3 more.
Okay. Any of them look like the Trandoshan we're after?
No.
Okay, then I will just
That's
shoot
2
one.
in some weak way.
Okay. Then I'll just shoot the one closest with the rifle that I still have on hand. So. This is not gonna be good because I'm not trained at heavy. We'll see. No.
All right. So your shot goes. Don't forget you have to do a setback on the range too.
Why is that?
In cover.
Oh, okay, sorry. I'll just roll a setback die then. That's one of black, right?
Mm-hmm. That's washed.
Oh no, sorry. I just didn't add it. So 2 failures.
Okay.
And I thought it's extra, but not really necessary.
All right. So it hits like the doorway right by his head. Lose some scoring.
Cool.
Mick.
All right, I'm gonna blast the other guy.
So you're in short range. What's the range of your?
My rifle has medium range.
So you need to back up a little bit. But you can shoot at one of the guys.
Cool. I will do that.
It's 2
Now
difficulty.
it does have an auto fire setting and a Pierce 1 property.
Mhm.
Do either of those matter?
Pierce 1 goes through their armor if they're wearing something.
Gotcha.
They soak an extra point of damage is what Pierce per rank. And then what is it? Auto fire? You have to trigger if you hit. It takes either a triumph or 2 advantages, unless it calls for more on your talent. Well,
Okay.
well, not talent, but an auto fire does this. So you make an auto fire attack at +1 difficulty.
I'll just do a regular shot.
Okay.
What was the difficulty?
It's 2.
2 difficulty. We are looking at 2 successes and 2 threats.
Okay. So for your 2 threats, you'll take another setback on the next roll. You didn't
Okay.
roll. You need to roll a setback too for this one.
Oh.
Because of cover. Okay, so we have a threat on that die. So it's 1 success. What's your damage on the rifle?
Damage 9.
9, so that's 10. You drop the guy.
Cool. So I rock back and I open fire with the old clone carbine. The blue blaster bolts fill in the room and blast him to pieces.
Nice. Elon.
Have any of these guys not gone yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, so I want to use my quick strike ability. It gives me 2 boost die to attack someone who has not taken their turn in initiative. And I'm gonna shoot.
All right.
That is nice.
So a success to triumph. What's the damage on your weapon?
Let's see. Six.
And he goes down. Are you moving or anything? There's still one guy left.
I will. I'll close the distance between myself and him.
Okay.
You know,
Sure.
half the distance.
All right. On their turn, he is going to shoot at. I don't know. Naj is the scariest.
True that.
One range light. What do they have? Range heavy. All right. I think that's right. No. It's agility, right? All right.
Yes.
That is 11 damage.
I have 3 soak.
And then the door at the end of the hallway opens. And who's... Let's see, who's not down? So, Elon and Naja are closing the distance. So I guess Waylon and Mick will be left. I thought.
Yeah, I'm with Mick and Waylon.
Okay. So this is going to go to Wayland. That's 10 damage.
Okay. I believe I have some soak. Not a lot, but let me check.
If you have defense, please remind me because I have to roll a setback die for that.
I have no defense, but
Okay.
I do have 3 soak, so
Okay,
it only takes 7.
And this one's to Mick. But you have defense though, right?
I do have defense.
Let me roll another die with that. So he misses anyway. And then you see a Trandoshan pop out in the doorway and take a shot. Okay. 4 agility. 3. Okay. This is going to be a Mick.
Okay.
Ooh, no, don't shoot Mick.
Ooh.
Oh god.
Don't forget the
Yeah, that's
Left.
that back.
Well, it's been real, guys.
Yeah, don't forget the setback die.
Oh, yeah, hold
We're gonna need a back to tank.
on. 2 threats. His rifle blazes out at you. It actually does 10 plus 4, 14 damage.
Oh, what's your soak?
I think my soak is 3.
And then he hits a crit.
Oh.
Yeah, I've got 3 soak, so. How much damage?
11 went through.
Oh my god.
Ooh, no. That's high.
No.
Um,
Oh, Oh man.
Do you have anything that takes off critical injuries? I know Naja does.
I do, yeah.
I do not.
Okay.
Oh. No,
You
sorry.
are crippled. One limb is impaired until healed or replaced. So any checks using that arm adds additional difficulty die.
Ouch.
And that, until that's healed, that adds +10 to the next time we roll this chart. And you can see it goes higher and higher until you die. Ooh.
Excellent.
Yeah. And that was his turn. Thought.
Mick is reconsidering leaving the farm.
Aw.
You know,
You took one adventure.
Thought sees that and yeah, Thought snaps. Yeah. So he is going to take that blaster and he's going to aim it at the Trandoshan, and he just just like incoherent screaming as he blasts at this guy.
Okay. Well, first of all, I'm going to use Dark Side Point. Upgrade one of those purples to a red. He is wearing armored clothing, so he has +1 defense.
All right, so
One red, one purple, and one black.
yep. All right. Pool is right. Down to my weapons. Wow.
Hey, you hit.
Nice.
All right, so that's for 6.
Mhm.
And yeah, and Thought is putting himself in front of Mick at this point, which makes no sense, but that's what he's doing.
All right. Nacha.
Okay. She's gonna move over to the Transocean and try and slice him. Slice
On
and
the-
dice.
Get those chubbies.
Yep.
Take a strength. Said double move for that.
Okay. Let's take a strike. Pick one strain,
Yes.
and then she is gonna take a swing at this dude. Actually, no, that's fine. Okay, taking a swing.
Jeez.
Okay. I have 4 pierce,
Mhm.
and that is 10 damage.
Dang. All right. Wayland.
I'll take a shot at the Trandoshan for shooting Mick. He'll probably miss. He's not good with his gun, but he can try. Oh shit. So that's a what? What does the extra success give you?
You got 2 purples you got to add to it.
Oh shit. Sorry. I added this to her already. Cool. So 1 success is all I can net out of that. So 9 damage, I believe.
Well, 10 damage. You add your success to it.
Oh, okay. So 10 damage then.
Okay. Mick.
All right. I would like to shoot him back.
Fuck him up.
Don't
my
forget,
dude.
you got a setback and your 2 difficulty dice.
1 setback and 2 difficulty dice. Is there anything else for my bad arm?
Oh yeah, and another purple because you're using it. You've got both hands holding it. So 3 purple. Yeah, there you go.
2 setbacks, or yeah, 2 threats.
Okay.
Just a reminder, everyone. There's a light side point out there now.
Or no.
Elon.
I spit blood into my helmet and just shoot wildly into the wall.
Okay, I'm gonna turn that light side.
Okay.
Give myself a boost. And then I'm gonna shoot at the Trandoshan.
So 1 setback
Maybe.
and 2 purple.
Yep. Oh, setback as well?
Yeah, his armor.
Oh, okay. Pew pew.
You washed.
Ooh, wash.
That sucks.
All right, the
Oof.
thug in the hallway near the entrance takes a shot at Elon.
I cast mage armor.
And he misses.
It worked.
Looks like that mage armor did you well.
The one at the left of the Trandoshan is going to shoot Thought. Thought, you have armor clothing, correct? Is that what you bought?
Yes. That's what he bought.
Yes,
Okay.
I did.
So there's a setback there.
Yeah.
He's going to give his friend a boost. But that is not the right card. 8 damage.
All right.
And the other one's going to take a shot at Naja, who's up in the Trandoshan's face. So this is going to be higher difficulty. Remember what that was. Brings light and the melee is 3. Okay. Naja.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I missed. Never mind. I forgot the boost die. Hold on. Let's give him a boost. Nope. Misses.
Awesome.
The Trandoshan throws down his weapon and pulls out a vibro axe
Good for him.
Mhm.
Where was he hiding that?
on his back.
He pulled it out of the gaping wound in my chest.
Oh no. This might hurt.
Probably.
I may be on the couch later.
That's fine.
I'm putting it on the couch for shooting me so bad.
And you don't have any armor, correct? That
I do not. I don't have it.
the special armor defense.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm down.
Ooh.
Oh.
I'm down.
Oh, when you go down, you take a critical hit. So you
I
have
have
something.
10. Yeah.
So 69.
Scattered sense.
Yeah.
Remove boost.
But she's down, so of course her senses are scattered.
Okay.
So we're rolling new characters,
Thought?
right?
No.
Yeah, next week the
Yep.
new owners of Starcrawler start off on their
Yeah.
maiden voyage.
It's really just we're following the ship, not the people in it.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
just
yeah, it's
this,
a major
Yeah,
story.
Valdora's going to steal it, and
this guy that we
recast it.
this guy we picked up in Paradise is going to be the captain of the new
Right.
the new crew.
Okay.
When Nasha goes down, her blade disappears.
Okay. How many guys are we fighting right now? 2? The Trandoshan.
3, I think.
There's the hallway you came down. There's a guy in the doorway.
Yeah.
He's just considered he's like a thug, and then there's 2 thugs in the doorway, and then the Trandoshan's kind of popping in and out.
So 4.
Yeah.
This was a bad time to leave the thermal detonator.
Don't blow me up!
Okay. I'm just going to keep shooting the boss with the idea that you cut off the head, the snake dies.
Sure.
So, let's see here. So 2 purples, 1 black, or right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. All right. I have just bad feelings. Yep.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yep. All the bad.
Well, it's not all bad. You missed, but
No, yeah, I didn't hit anybody else.
it's true.
But like, I guess, yeah, so that makes sense. Not took a hit right before he took this shot, so he's like off balance and like trying to figure out where that shot came from. Is there any doorway I can get into for some cover?
Yeah, there's one to the right.
All right, I'm gonna duck in there for some cover.
Okay. Wayland.
Oh boy. Watching Naja drop. So just fuck.
Yep.
And kind of take a couple steps forward while taking another shot at the Trandoshan.
This time you're stepping up, so it's 1 purple and 1 setback.
Cool. 1 purple, 1 setback. I can do that. Purple, 1 setback. And a dream.
Yep.
It's 2 successes.
So 11 damage.
And how does this look when you take him down?
He's just like fuck, and he just starts like walking forward and like raises it as he kind of passes Thought, who's ducking into a fucking door, and just pops 2 shots directly in like center chest of this Trandoshan.
Okay.
And like, does he stagger, or because if he doesn't immediately drop, he'll just keep putting rounds into him.
No, he drops, but
Okay.
let's see. He is not a minion, so he gets. What's the number on that? 38. Okay, he's stung really well. He's down. Mick, 2 guys in the doorway, 1 behind you.
I'm gonna shoot the guy behind me.
Okay. 3 difficulty. 1 setback for cover.
Pew 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 pew. 1 threat.
Yeah. Just let those bolts go, but you missed.
Did he need to roll all that?
Yes, 1 setback. He has an injured arm, so there's 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Elon.
I'm going to take a shot at one of these door boys.
Okay.
That sounds like the name of an 80s pop band.
Yep.
The door boys.
The Door Boys now on tour.
You hit. What's the damage of your weapon?
6.
Okay. He drops. Right, and the one in front is going to take a shot at Wayland. Do you have any special armor?
Nothing worth dice.
Okay. Oof. They hit hard, but they fall easily.
Gotcha. Glass
10
cannons.
damage.
Okay, soak 3. So it takes me down to like a perfect 0 strain, but no wounds.
Oh, wait a minute. Did we take strain before we take wounds?
No. You take wounds unless it's stun damage.
Oh, okay. Alright, so then... That was also 2 wounds. Cool.
Yeah, the stun damage takes it off strain.
Gotcha.
Yeah, normal damage is your wounds.
Okay.
And then the one is going to take a shot at Mick.
Oh,
Have a
come on, man.
setback. And the setback. Ooh.
Come on.
You see my rolls? Random symbol generator.
Oh, what did I do to you?
9 damage.
It takes me down to -2 with the soak I've got.
And you fall. Do you have anything that takes off of critical injuries?
No.
And he already has one.
Oh, you're at 10. Yeah, that's right. So that makes it 83. You're winded. You can't voluntarily suffer strain until the end of the encounter.
Well, that's not bad.
No. So you can't like double move and stuff like that.
Well, I can't move at all of my own free will now.
You are-
we need to get someone out there with the stim packs. Shooting people.
Who's up?
It's Elon.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna shoot the other door boy.
Okay.
I noticed that Valdara is not helping us at all.
Of course
It's a
not.
hit.
I don't like using NPCs, like GM PCs, I should say. That
He-
does hit.
He ducked back down the hallway.
Yeah, he's shooting. He's just missing because he's drunk.
That is fair.
That does hit. You dart the other guy in the doorway. There's one left. Who takes a shot at Elon?
Mage armor.
No, it didn't work this time.
9 damage.
He hit the DC. Crap.
Who said this is going to be an easy job? Somebody said that. I remember that. You get a minor nick, so take 1 strain. On top of
Me?
that. Yes, Elon.
It's okay. I can buff that out.
Thought.
Okay, the last guy. There's one guy standing, right?
Yeah, near the entrance.
Yeah, no, he's mine.
Get him.
I believe in you, Thought.
Fuck
Get him.
up.
This is terrible.
Okay. Does he have armor?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So no setback. Still 2 difficulty.
Mhm.
All right. Fan freaking tastic.
Oh,
Come on.
notches down. Waylon, you're up.
Yes, barely. I'm barely hanging on. I'm at 1.
You have a stim pack.
I do. I also realize we have 1 person left. So
Please end this.
I was gonna say, does anybody care if I use a light side? The 1 light side point we have?
Go for it.
Have one.
Yeah, we have
Okay.
1.
I mean,
I used
He
it.
used it.
Oh, you used it already? Okay. And we don't have 1. Okay.
I've been afraid to kind of use them. The dark side. It's so tense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna shoot him.
shoot him. Go for it.
I'm just gonna close the distance back with him and then shoot him.
Okay.
Keep shooting, friends.
you say as two of them have fallen, and one is like limping, like at best. So closing the distance with them, gonna shoot him with the heavy.
He actually stepped out of cover.
So is it just one?
Yes.
Okay, just one. He's hoping. No.
Oh man.
See?
Fuck these dice. Like legitimately, fuck these dice. I hate roll 20
Elon.
dice.
I was telling Lily the other day, I miss rolling the dice.
Yeah, same.
So for our next campaign, can we play mutants and masterminds?
I've got my dice. I'll go get them.
No!
Dang.
I think people need to start using some stim packs
Yeah.
so they're not as low on hit points.
I don't have any.
I've got 4 in my pack. Come get some.
I also don't expect to fuck up a bunch of rolls one after another.
Alright, so this guy can see 2 people. Or a person and a droid. So, odd or even, Waylon, since you have 1 hit point.
Evens. Cool.
Alright.
Shoot me.
No.
Kill me.
No,
End
no,
the
no.
suffering.
Okay.
Fucking end me.
Boom.
Yes! How much damage did I do? 10?
Yeah.
I'm at -9. Or, sorry, -6.
I think you go down to 0 and then
Yeah, you just
Level
stay at
out.
0.
I'm done. Dungeon rings.
Makes you guys feel better. We're probably going to become slaves to this Trandoshan.
he's
He's
dead.
dead. Well,
He's
he's
dead.
down. Well, he's...
Well, no, we still have 2 people
you can
against
still kill
1.
him later.
They regenerate. He's probably
I
not
keep
dead.
forgetting the number roll. 13. You have a sudden jolt. You drop the item in your hand.
It's fine. It's not like I could use it anyway. Cool.
So you dropped your rifle?
Yeah, along with me. I dropped my entire self.
You
Okay.
dropped your entire self.
This is
Seems
amazing.
fair.
Someone!
I
Heal
wanna-
some
Just-
people!
I want to lean over and pick up Waylon's rifle and be like, "Can I use this?
Is Thought down, or is I thought?
That's still up too.
Can I try this?"
You'll get no response from Waylon because he is down. He is unconscious, so by all means.
Okay.
If you're just tuning in, we are thoroughly getting killed by these guys.
We're not getting killed.
The dice are not
It's a
kind
tough
to the
battle.
players. That's all it is.
We're in a murder hallway.
We're in the murder hallway.
It is a murder hallway.
It's like we're in a Netflix series.
It is.
Okay, look at the positive side. We still have more people up than they do.
By
We've
1.
kept-
There's
We've
one minion left. Drop him.
We all tried!
Whose turn is it?
Well, it's Thought's.
Thoughts, I
Okay.
believe.
Okay.
Shoot him.
Okay.
Do it,
Deep
thought!
breaths. Shoot him.
Give it some thought.
I don't want to. Oh, come on.
Be thoughtful.
That's my cousin.
He's dead.
Finally.
Ah!
You drop this guy.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, Thought. It looks like we're in charge now.
Bertha.
Do you have any stim packs?
Mick does. Yeah, let's get him off Mick.
Okay.
So
Search. I want to search Mick for some binders as well. I think he had a pair.
He does.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab his binders and go bind up the Trandoshan.
Okay.
And
while
then-
he's doing that, I stim pack Mick first because he's got the stim packs.
You have 5 wounds.
So there you go.
Just impacting me?
Yeah.
Or you?
You first. I pat you on your armor chest and go,
Okay, buddy, it's no problem. I took care of it.
and then I start walking away to get the other 2.
What?
And then, like, I guess in order it would be Wayland and then Naja because Naja is furthest away from me.
Yeah.
So that's 3 of my stim packs.
Yes, 3 of your stim packs are gone.
I've got 1 left.
Wayland, you have 5 wound points, and so does Naja.
Oh, she gets up and she gives herself another stim pack. And then she turns around and goes, "Do we need this guy alive?"
Wayland kind of looks up at that and goes, "Oh, this isn't the worst place to wake up."
Do we need him alive?
I mean, I think we might get more from the Baron.
She's
if
gonna
we
look
do.
to see if she sees around to see if she sees the Valdara.
Oh yeah, he makes his way finally.
Cut off his head and throw his body off the
More
catwalk.
valuable alive than dead.
He actually walks like over before you guys heal up, like the knocked out bodies, and he kicks the Trandoshan across the face.
Well, do you need to be alive?
And I think
They
it's the
want
same.
him alive. What?
You know what? It's more if he's alive.
She is while he's unconscious anyway. She's gonna call her dagger up and she's gonna take his eye out and throw it aside.
What?
He hurt her. He took her down with a vibro axe. She's also gonna take his vibro axe.
I wonder if the eyeballs grow back.
We're
You'll
about to
see.
find out.
Well,
I say cut
guess
off
we'll
his
win.
head and throw the body off the catwalk.
Mick,
That's
we need
kind
him
of what I was
alive. We'll get
going
more
to
out of
do,
it.
but if he's worth more
You
alive,
And
woke
it's
him
like-
up by cutting his eyeball out.
Yeah.
well,
Look,
he has what
he's
saying,
he's a
so
biter,
it's
so-
okay.
Nausea, if you want to cut a few pieces off, that's fine. But
Let's
we
see
need
if they grow. Which one grows back fastest, right?
we
Oh.
I
need
cut
him
off his
alive.
tail.
Oh,
Ooh.
Wayland will kind of
We
look
have
around.
dinner now. We have
Round.
Transocean tail for dinner.
Please don't put that on the ship.
We can
Also,
cook it.
who has my guns?
It might taste good.
I hand Waylon his pistol back.
And I hand over the
Thank you.
rifle. I hand over the rifle.
He collects them from the two
Tasha
of you.
gets rid of her
Did,
her
were they useful to both of you?
dagger, and
Oh,
she,
no, it's very
she's gonna
good.
drag the vibro axe
Cool.
behind her.
And he'll sling the rifle.
She has a new weapon now.
Thought would like to scavenge this base
Okay.
for anything and everything useful on the planet or another planet.
okay.
What's my
Look-
difficulty?
Look behind this door, another planet.
Well, it depends on how much time they're giving you to do this.
I am a Jawa.
Do we have a time requirement for this?
I can't imagine anyone is in a hurry after what just happened.
I'm not.
We all need a breather.
We also don't know where the alarm goes to.
Oh.
So
Right.
I'm going to do a quick look while body parts are being cut off and
Sure.
shackling is
Scavenge,
happening.
Does that use mechanics?
Only if there's a difficulty you're giving me.
Okay.
Like I have a
I
rank.
mean, you
in
can
it.
easily grab stuff, but you just
Yeah.
have your two hands, and
Can I search the Trandoshan to see if maybe he has a security key or something for the computers?
yeah, he does.
Can I tap back into the computer core to see if I can find anything out
Sure.
about what they were doing or anything like that?
Yeah. I won't let
Any
you
hint?
roll anything. It's he's a slaver, so permanently dealt with just slave trade. That's
Okay.
that's and if
Is
you
there
ask,
any-
go ahead.
Is there any information about like his network or anything like that?
He's here doing business with a hut.
We gotta go. We
Gotta
gotta go.
Well,
Huts.
Narshada is the hut moon.
Yeah.
It's the
Okay.
moon of Nalhutta.
hmm Yeah. Val will say, yeah, the Baron and Jars don't have the same business ethics, if you will.
So the Baron's not a slaver.
No, he is not.
Good to know.
And the Baron does have a back to tank, so I'll make sure that you're properly healed.
What's cool?
All right, let's get out of here. This is a terrible hallway.
Yeah, let's go.
Naja has this axe in her hand. She's just randomly chopping at people as she walks by them. Just, out of anger of going down.
I'll carry this Trandoshan back, but I'm gonna need some help, I think.
How much? I might. If you carry the axe, I might be able to carry him.
Oh, I'd say that's fine.
Okay.
If you carry the axe, I'll carry him.
Okay.
She just picks him up and throws him over her shoulder. Every once in a while, she'll smack him really hard where she cut off his tail.
I register that image. I'm like, holy shit.
Okay. So you guys head back to Castellan?
Yes.
Okay. On the way back, Valdora spent some time in the cockpit with Thought. And right before you land, he does. He looks at Thought and he says, "You're doing Sasara a great honor." And he gets up and walks out.
Mixed feelings. I don't know. What does that mean? What does that mean?
He takes out his picture. He goes,
What does it mean? What's this?
puts it back in his robes, continues flying ship.
Okay. So you arrive safely back at Paradise. Is the Trandoshan still alive?
More or less.
More less than more.
He's got a little tail stub.
Well, that's convenient for chopping it off again.
The eye.
Yeah, I know.
The eye, not so much.
Continuous food supply. Look at that.
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
I'm trying to think what Thought would be doing right now, and literally after landing the ship and everyone starts to go off, I don't think Thought actually leaves the ship. I think Thought is just sitting there going,
Would Thought eat some Trandoshan if Nasha tried to cook it?
no, Thought,
No, just Thought needs a minute. I'm fine. I'll be
Can
right.
I roll some sort of check for that?
For what?
Because he says he's fine. But is he
you
actually
roll
fine?
discipline versus his rank in deception, like his
Huh.
roll.
all right, let me see what that is. So you're rolling against my deception. It's just 3 purple.
Okay. Discipline. Something crazy, so don't expect anything.
You get a sense that something's off about Thought, but you don't know quite what it is.
Can I roll?
Sure.
Wayland, as he kind of hears Thought say that, he'll kind of pat him on the shoulder and just go, just make sure you eat something.
Okay. Thought it. Yeah.
He has no idea.
Okay. Those leaving the ship, Val will escort you to a main lift that goes all the way up the spire. And he actually is. Well, no, he has. You're taking the Trandoshan with you, I'm assuming?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He's like excited, like this is good, this is great, this is gonna make us look so good. I can't wait for you guys to meet the Baron. He does exist, he says to Naja.
It already does.
They do exist.
Okay, the doors come open. The other three lords are there. You see Gia Brash, Mayenda T, Pem. The three lords. You see the Yarkora, you assume as Drella Favitz, and you're actually met with security. Kieran Greet. Val she gets in the way, and Val's kind of like waving her off. He's like, "It's fine. We brought a gift for the Baron." She steps aside, allowing you all to enter the Baron's quarters. There's a desk and chairs turned away from you. This better be important, Val.
Wayland will.
I brought a business proposition. You want to say something?
Wayland, as he says, it's better be important. He'll just kind of put a boot on the back of the Trandoshan and kind of gently kick him forward.
Nasha will not so gently take the Trandoshan and smash his head into the desk. He brought the present.
Easy, Naja.
Is that Jarsk?
I think that's his name. I heard it maybe once. I just know that he fucked with you. I figured you could give him a chance to return the favor.
I appreciate it. And the chair turns around, revealing a Devronian man. And he says, I will transfer the bounty to your account, Mr. Looking at Waylon.
Wayland Klingclaw.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Klingclaw and crew. I'm the Smuggler Baron, but you may call me Six.
Dun, dun, dun.
And with that, we will end our episode.
Only said anew.
And curse you for guessing correctly in the... I guess I owe you a tier 2 sub.
Yep. Dinah's been looking for you, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was rough, guys.
Yeah, you
That
guys faced
It was
your
really rough.
first nemesis.
Oof.
Well, now we have a vibro axe. If anyone wants it.
I feel like you get the most out of it. You're a melee fighter.
Yeah, but I also have my thing.
That's
I
true.
have to look. I like my blade.
We're gonna need to get you some armor.
Yes. That's what I was thinking, that I needed armor, but I didn't know what armor I wanted.
Homework.
Yeah, we
Yes,
can.
I had.
We can do that.
Yeah, that'll be my homework for this week. I had way too much homework that until
Yeah.
Monday I was like super busy
Yeah.
because I had a 10 to 20 page double space story due. I had a 800 word essay. I had 1 to 2 pages critiques and math homework.
There you go. That'll do it. That'll eat time.
Yes, yeah, I didn't have time.
Yeah, when he threw his first hit, I was like, oh no, maybe I should have went with the rival.
Mhm.
It's fine. I mean, we made it.
Yep.
We're alive, mostly.
The only thing I did not do with that, besides spend the dark side points, was use his adversary thing, which allows me per combat to roll it per rank, add his difficulty to your checks against them
Yeah.
without spending a point.
All right. Well, I won't be here next week, so
right.
sorry about that.
That needs a moment.
I've got real world work I cannot avoid on
Yes.
one Wednesday a month, and it's that. It's,
Well, we do have a
That's
guest.
That time of month.
yup.
Thought is just he's gathering himself on his ship. He's taking a minute.
He's grabbing a bite to eat.
Yeah.
He's spending his 20,000 credits.
I was like, I'm gonna split it evenly 5 ways between us, and then I'm
6
gonna
ways?
pitch. No, 5 ways, and then I'm gonna pitch in 10,000 from my own for the ship.
Okay.
Okay.
And then if you guys want to pitch in more, you can. I just don't.
I'll put 5,000 to the ship.
Okay. Also,
I'll
who's,
also-
I
put
may
5,000
put
to
stuff
the
towards the ship. I don't know yet.
do you guys want me to keep track of that, or who's keeping track of that money? Before we get too far ahead of ourselves with that.
Yeah.
I'm cool if you keep track of it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Cool.
I kept track of it last year, but it was my ship, so.
That makes sense. Okay. We'll add.
I will be buying lots of stim packs.
Lots of stim packs. If Naja knows the stim pack came from you, she'll give you one.
Yeah. Cover is your friend.
Yeah. Cover is your friend.
The thing about Naja is that she's always going to fight until she's down. She's not good
I know,
at stop.
you're a melee fighter too.
Ugh.
Yep.
Which sucks for
Okay,
ranged
so-
attackers because they can't. It's more difficult for them to fire in the melee.
Yeah.
How much did we get from the last job that we put money towards the ship initially?
I don't remember.
I'll look here. Hang on.
Okay.
I think it was 30,000, and we all got
Yeah.
So we all got 5.
Yeah, and then put 5 towards
Yeah.
the ship.
Sounds good.
Oh,
I thought
okay.
right.
Cool.
Yep.
Got it.
Okay.
Well, I hope you had
All right,
fun.
guys.
I know it was tough. Chad, I hope you had fun hanging out with us. Stick around. We're going to raid another channel.
Hmm?
And see you next week. Good night,
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Tomorrow's
Hey.
D&D. Sorry.
Later, y'all.
Later.
Later.